Hi, this is Kevin, and we're going to talk about how to start your own business. And this is our 5th video in the series. We're going to have more after this, so check out the first 4 if you haven't. And this one's going to be about advertising for your business. Okay, so this one's on advertising for your business. And first of all, obviously, you want to have a website. Okay, that's kind of like your storefront. If you have a business like mine, which is a lawn business, people aren't coming to your office. If you have a charter boat business, we're just meeting people down at the docks, so really don't have a storefront for that. So your website is your storefront. So you want to have the very best website that you can have. Very comprehensive. Don't make people wonder, what about this, what about that? You want to have it all nice and clear out there for them on the website. Explain to them what you do and how you're different. How are you different? There's hundreds of lawn services in my town. How are you different with that lawn service? There's hundreds of charter boats in my town. How are you different? What is your niche in the market? And that's another video we're going to have for another day about your niche in the market. But you want to really explain to people exactly what you do. Don't have it too broad. And then once you get your website up, you want to constantly upgrade it, maintain it, refine it, because Google recognizes that you're constantly working on that. And so I think they rank you a little bit higher for that. You also want to have keywords on your website, such as whatever you're doing, like mine's lawn service. Okay, so I'll mention that several times on each page. And the other one's a charter boat business. So mention charters. And of course, whatever business that you're in, you want to mention it. Put those words on those pages, because when people do a search, that's what Google picks up on, is those words. So, and that's the next thing. First is website. Second, you got to get on Google. You got to submit your website to Google and make sure that you are on there, because I don't know what the percentage is anymore. It used to be 78, it's probably like 88 or 90 now, but just about everybody uses Google. So you want to make sure that you're on there. And you want to make sure that you have a mobile website. A mobile website is different from your main website on your computer. And mobile websites are built for phones. They're built for devices. Back in the day, all I needed was a website on my computer. Then I had to have a mobile site. Google ranks you higher if you have a mobile site. Most people are using smartphones nowadays or tablets, and if you don't have a mobile website, it's a different design, and you want to make sure that you have that for your business. Okay, so a regular website, a mobile website, and then get yourself on Google. Okay. And so after that, some old-fashioned things are, well, of course, there's business cards, okay? You can order these online for $30. Of course, you want to have some business cards to hand out when somebody asks, okay? And the other little trick is magnets, business card magnets. People can stick it on the refrigerator or stick it somewhere in their house on the filing cabinet or whatever, and have some magnets. They're more likely to keep the magnet than they are the business card. Business card might end up in the trash. So for my charter boat business, it's basically magnets, business cards, and I am on the internet, of course. And then I used to use these rack cards for my charter boat business. I've sold a few like that. We went around town literally hundreds of these rack cards on people's cars, and nothing. You can spend a whole evening and put out 500, you might not get nothing. Because you're not target marketing, you're just saturating a bunch of cars. You don't know if those people are interested in your product or not. But in the lawn service, everybody needs their lawn cut. And if you go hang this on their door, it's called a door hanger. You hang this card on their door. If they got long grass, you hang it on their door. And obviously they need your service. Now, whether or not they can afford it or are going to do it, who knows? But that you know that they need you or somebody, because they have the grass is 2 foot high. So these are called door hangers, and you hang these on people's doors in the area where you think that you want to be cutting grass. Same thing with the lawn service. You want to make sure that you got a website, a mobile website, and make sure that you're on Google. And so those are the main things that I would suggest. I've tried all sorts of things, but put your names on coolie cups, or that's usually a waste of money. And put your name on a Frisbee or something, usually a waste of money. Put your name on a pen, usually a waste of money. I've been doing this for 24, 25 years in the charter boat business, and I've tried it all, and I can tell you what works, and I can tell you what doesn't work. So I know it's cool to see your name on a pen and on a Frisbee or a bucket. It's cool, yeah, it's cool. But you know what? It's probably not going to sell you anything because you're not target marketing your customer, your search specific customer. It's just a neat thing to have. So all that is, I have found all that's a waste of money. But the magnets, they work. I've had people call me 5 years later, hey, I still got your magnet on the refrigerator, or my kids got your magnet, or so magnets definitely work for charters, and rack cards, or these are called door hangers. These work for lawns. And along with that, just get your websites up, your mobile websites, and put your search words, search terms that you would use built into your website so people can recognize you. And that's my tips for advertising. So that wraps it up for this segment, number 5. I got more segments coming. If you like the video, just hit subscribe, and hopefully we'll have some more videos for you out soon. And if you like it, please like it. Thanks.